Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The error code P16BB pertains to an issue with the alternator B terminal circuit, specifically indicating low voltage. In vehicles like the Honda Civic from 2011 to 2015, this code generally points toward problems within the electrical wiring, connections, or the alternator itself. The alternator is responsible for generating electrical power to run the vehicle's electrical components and charge the battery while the engine is running. When the alternator B terminal experiences low voltage, it can compromise the functionality of several critical systems. This issue can be caused by various factors, such as loose connections, damaged wiring, or deterioration over time. Effective troubleshooting is vital for re-establishing the voltage levels required for proper vehicle operation. The P16BB trouble code indicates a problem with the alternator B terminal circuit, which means there is low voltage at this point in the system. The alternator plays a critical role in the vehicle by converting mechanical energy into electrical energy to power the car's electrical systems and charge the battery. For the Honda Civic 2011 to 2015, this component is typically located in the engine compartment. The wiring connected to the alternator is susceptible to wear and tear, which may lead to poor conductivity or an open circuit. Additionally, connections and terminals at the underhood fuse relay box can also become loose over time. Proper functioning of this circuit is essential for maintaining sufficient voltage levels throughout the vehicle's electrical system. There are several potential causes of the P16BB error code. One common cause is loose connections at the terminals of the alternator or the underhood fuse relay box. These loose connections can prevent proper voltage transmission, leading to low voltage indications. Another possible cause is a damaged wiring harness, specifically the wire that runs between the alternator and the underhood fuse relay box, which can develop breaks or shorts over time. Finally, a faulty alternator itself may be the root cause, failing to generate the necessary voltage and current needed for optimal vehicle performance. Careful inspection and diagnostics are essential to identify the exact cause of the low voltage. The symptoms of the P16BB trouble code can manifest in several noticeable ways. First, drivers may see the battery warning light illuminate on the dashboard, signaling potential issues with battery charging. Additionally, electrical systems throughout the vehicle can exhibit problems, such as inconsistent electrical supply, leading to malfunctions in components like infotainment systems or power windows. Another common symptom is dimming headlights, especially when auxiliary components like the air conditioning or rear window defogger are engaged. These symptoms arise because the electrical demands of the vehicle exceed what the alternator can provide under faulty conditions. Recognizing these symptoms allows for timely intervention and repair. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing the P16BB code involves several key actions. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on second position. This allows the electrical systems to activate without starting the engine. Next, use the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System to clear any existing DTCs from the vehicle's onboard computer. This step is crucial as it allows for a fresh start, enabling you to check for current issues without interference from older error codes. Once cleared, start the engine and prepare for further diagnostics. The purpose of these actions is to verify whether the P16BB code reappears under controlled conditions, indicating a persistent problem with the alternator B terminal circuit. In the second troubleshooting step, you will conduct a series of tests to assess the alternator and electrical system's functionality. Specifically, you must run the engine while ensuring that the air conditioning is on. The temperature control is set to maximum cool, the blower fan is at maximum speed, and the headlights are on high beam. Additionally, you should activate the rear window defogger to further increase electrical load. After holding the engine speed at 2000 RPM for 1 minute, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS diagnostic tool. If the P16BB code is present, it indicates that the failure is duplicated, and you should proceed to the next troubleshooting step. The third step in troubleshooting the P16BB code emphasizes checking the integrity of electrical connections. Begin by inspecting both the alternator and underhood fuse relay box for any loose terminals or poor connections. This can often be the culprit of low voltage issues, as even minor looseness can lead to voltage drops. If you find that all connections are secure and properly seated, you can then proceed to further diagnostics. If any connections or terminals are found to be loose, repair or resecure them before moving forward in the troubleshooting process. Documenting these findings helps to ensure clarity in the subsequent steps. In the fourth troubleshooting step, inspect the wiring between the alternator and the underhood fuse relay box to check for any open circuit conditions. An open in the wiring may prevent the alternator from delivering necessary voltage to the system. Carefully trace the +B line to ensure there are no breaks in the wire or deterioration of the insulation that could lead to shorts or opens. If the harness checks out and there are no issues found, the next logical step would be to replace the alternator itself, as it may have internal faults leading to low voltage. Diagnosing the wiring accurately is crucial prior to replacement to ensure the problem is correctly identified. The final step in the repair process involves verifying that all repairs have resolved the P16BB issue. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on-2 position again and use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to reset the engine control module, ECM. This reset is critical for clearing any previous error codes recorded in the system. After this, perform the ECM idle learn procedure, which allows the system to recalibrate itself and optimize engine idle settings after any repairs have been made. Following this, engage the engine, ensuring all previously tested electrical loads, like the air conditioning and headlights, are in maximum operation mode. Check again for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS after a brief runtime, ensuring that the P16BB code does not reappear. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding issues related to the P16BB trouble code in the future. Regularly inspecting the performance of the alternator can help identify problems before they escalate. Check for loose connections or signs of wear in the wiring harness, especially where it connects to the alternator and underhood fuse relay box, as these areas are prone to corrosion and deterioration. Following the manufacturer's service schedule for battery and electrical system maintenance is also advised. Ensuring good battery health and clean connections extends the life of these components considerably. Implementing these measures will promote vehicle reliability and performance over the long term. In conclusion, understanding DTC P16BB is crucial in maintaining the electrical integrity of the Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. This trouble code highlights an issue specifically related to the Alternator B terminal circuit, which manifests as low voltage across critical electrical components. Through careful troubleshooting steps, including ignition checks, wiring inspections, and connection verifications, one can efficiently diagnose and rectify the issues leading to this error code. It is equally important to implement preventive maintenance measures to avoid recurrence of such problems. Lastly, thorough documentation of findings throughout the troubleshooting process enhances clarity and provides essential insights for future reference. Addressing these components ensures your vehicle remains in optimal working condition. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.